is so cute.
But all I need to do now, but I don't know where it is, I need to put the butter on.
Okay, well, I think we might need to redo this piece of toast.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit... Oh, bless you.
If you're gonna do some proper food, I just put a plate and another plate out for Wendy.
You're such a good boy.
I look at my super now.
Oh, that's cool. Love it. Really good.
Well done, yay! Right, ready to go. Thank you.
So, good morning. It is Saturday, the 22nd of September, and I've tried to film this bit so many times now, but my children just wouldn't leave me alone. You know when you're trying to get ready and then they're like, one of us needs this, the other one's done a poo, the baby's crying, so I need to make him a bottle, and Mark was out at the tip, more on that in a second. And I was just like, I just lost my head, and it is now 10 to 12 and that is the time I'm getting ready finally. I have wet hair as well, so I really do need to get a move on, but I just wanted to check in as I always do because obviously I didn't post on Monday, like a last weekend vlog. I started filming it and gave up around 2 o'clock on Saturday because I just couldn't do it anymore. And I don't want to talk about like trolls and stuff because I will a thank you and a sorry at the same time anyway, because I focused on the wrong thing. I just got caught up in somebody's sadness and anger, and I thought that it said volumes about me, but really I know from what everybody said and what my mum has said, her favourite saying is, what Susie says of Sally says more of Susie than of Sally, and it's true. And you know what? I'm not saying I'm perfect, and I'm not saying that I want everybody in the world to like me, because it's impossible and I am annoying sometimes. But there's just a big difference for me. Like when I don't like something or I'm not particularly enjoying someone, I just don't bother wasting my time watching that or spending time with that person. And I am quite, you know, happy with the way that works for me, because I just think it's a healthy thing to do. I don't waste time being negative online, and everybody was so right. And I think really I was due a break anyway. It's not that I'm afraid of hard work, don't get me wrong, I love working hard, it makes me happy, being busy makes me happy. But ever since Dan was born, I have done, you know, most weekends vlogs like this that take me hours and hours to edit, and I'm not joking, it takes me a very long time, and I have to be on it all weekend, not only being present and part of it and being part of my family and enjoying those moments real time, but also trying to film them in the most non-intrusive, natural way that doesn't annoy anyone and doesn't mean I feel left out because I'm not in like life with them. Do you know what I mean? And even when we've been on holiday, I have filmed or I've like updated, and I've never actually taken time away from everything. And I think time off social media is good for anyone, regardless of whether you do it for a job or not. And it was a long time coming. I am extra emotional at the moment because I'm pretty certain that I'm due on in the next few days. My cycle's still leveling itself out, and obviously I'm not on any hormones anymore, I'm on the coil, so it's not like I've got a guaranteed day from a period, if that makes sense. But I've broken out, as you can probably tell. I've got a right horn here. He's massive, this one, quite sore. Lovely. very sexy. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was all heightened because of that anyway, and I just needed a break, and I feel a lot better for taking one. I really do. I feel a lot like healthier up here, and that's a good thing. It is a good thing. But yeah, today we have had quite a busy chore related morning. I didn't really film much of it because when I'm doing chores, like, I love a speed cleaning video that as much as the next person, but most of the time when I'm doing stuff like that, I just want to do it, and I don't want to take a camera along with me because it makes it take longer. But yeah, we've done all of that. I've like put the dishwasher on a clean cycle with one of those things in it, and now it smells lovely and not like ass, which is always good. I've done 2 wash loads this morning, and we have sorted out a load of stuff. Well, and Mark has basically just got back from taking it all to like the tip or elsewhere. And what I did last week while I was taking a break was autumn cleaning. So not like spring cleaning, but like getting ready for this time of year, because this time of year for me feels like a new start just as much as January does, because Bill goes back to school and he's like another year older in that respect, and then things just get back to normal. I get back into a routine. It's the run up to Christmas, and I went through every single toy box, cupboard, drawer, like places hidden under the bed, the toys in the bathroom. I've sorted every single toy out, and we've got like a box for dinosaurs, got a box for animals, got a box for Daisy's like little play people. I can't remember the brand, but they're from, where are they from? Can't remember. But yeah, I've sorted everything out. I've like sorted out like a craft drawer. I've got all their like shopping and food bits so they can do like shopping together, and I spent ages going through like games and working out if they had missing pieces and being really ruthless. And now there is space for things that come for Christmas, and like I've got stuff out the garage for Stan that used to be Bill's stuff and Daisy's stuff when they were like tiny, so his stuff all has a place now rather than like not having anything out for him at all. Really, I just feel so good, you know, when your house is just in a really good state. Oh, I even sorted the cupboard under the stairs. Now if you have one, you know what I mean, because the cupboard under the stairs is usually a place to hide things and just a dumping ground. And now Mark's taking it all to the tip. I took a little clip of some of it that he was taking, and like bits that were going elsewhere as well, because obviously everything wasn't rubbish, and it wasn't even half of it, and he's just done all of that. And now our conservatory is no longer a dumping ground for things that we no longer need, and that makes me happy as well. And yeah, that's it. We've not got any plans. It's a very chilled, homey weekend, but I'm sure we'll get up to some stuff, and I'm sure we'll find out a way to enjoy ourselves. But yeah, like I said, I really need to get ready and stop doing this, so I will see you in a little bit. Ta-ta.
I know I've let you down. I made the same mistake. I am the worrying kind, resting my life away. Be here, you know I really want you to stay. Later, when you then go, you will somehow still remain. Remember the time I told you the way that I felt, that I'd be lost without you and never find myself. Patience, let's do the numbers before we judge. Someday all of this mess will only make us laugh. So find me at the rainbow's end, and we climb right up to the top again. Champagne on a Tuesday, and still here, but sometimes I can't feel your lips on mine. Lovers be lost, but we will stay on a solid ground.
So, Mark's mum and sister, Pat and Ali, or if you're Daisy, Granny Pop and Auntie Lally, they've just been here. Oh, it was so nice to see them. I've not seen them for ages, and it's just lovely to have them here. But they have just left, and getting myself a glass of wine because it is Saturday night after all, and I'm making the kids their tea now. We're gonna have a takeaway because we had it on the agenda anyway for tonight, just because it'd be a bit easier. We can get the kids in bed, and it's a bit easier just to do them some food separately. Sorry if I'm a bit distracted. I'm stirring and drinking, I'm living the life. But I decided, because we had some like bits that needed to use up in the cupboard, got some of these korma patak paste pots, and I had a little, you know, a little tin of coconut cream. Hi Bill. And I've decided to put some corn nuggets in the oven, and I'm going to do them like a baby chicken katsu kind of thing, like for them. So I've got some coconut microwavable rice. I've added some frozen veggies into the sauce. I'll show you that in a sec. I'll show you it like on screen now, do it all fancy. And I'm gonna serve it all up and pour the curry sauce over the corn nuggets, which are all like crispy, and they taste just like McDonald's chicken nuggets, if you're wondering. And I thought it'd be like a different dish for them to have, do you know what I mean? And I might even do some like cucumber on the side, because I think that's what Wagamamas do. I can't remember, I don't really think I've ever had it. I know there'll be some of you thinking, what is wrong with you? But I don't get out much. So yes, that is what I'm doing at the moment, and hopefully they like it. Oh, I've got some mini naan breads as well. So yeah, just talking about your tea. You excited? You hungry? Yeah? He just stood there dressed as a dragon, licking his lips. Let me show you. You're a little weirdo, you, aren't you? But yeah, that's all we've been doing. And it's been a really nice day, just dead chilled. Mark's gonna go and get us a curry in a little bit, I think, and we're just gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do actually. I might see if he'll find us a movie to watch, because I'm in a mood for a movie. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
As a young girl, it feels we're mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
Morning.
Train just left this town, while I'm slowly heading back to my apartment. I'm not asking for your thoughts, I'm just thinking out loud in the darkness. There's no point, 'cause we both know. From here there's nowhere to go. Someone said your heart is
when he will, look.
Seriously, I think you're the best mummy in the world.
I'm very touched, thank you. I wish I was. Another Oh, is it happening to you too?
No, they're not my nose.
Yeah, it's your eyeboard, isn't it?
Beautiful woman, I felt it deep inside. Beautiful woman, people are talking me down. Beautiful woman, you try to tell me what's right. The road is long.
It is Sunday and I started getting ready before, but then my mum and dad came round very quickly because they've actually been on holiday for the past week. They came back yesterday, so I've not seen them for ages, and it was really nice to catch up. I love it when they come and visit and I get to chat to them. Obviously they were like a bit disappointed that they couldn't see Bill, but they weren't aware that he was at his dad's today. So they did get to catch up with Stan and Daisy though. And now I'm just trying to get ready and get us out the house, because you won't be able to see at the moment because you're not like out the window, but it's quite sunny today, but like in a crisp autumn way, not in like a hey it's summertime way. I don't even know what that noise was, I'm sorry. And I would like to get out. Mark needs to go to Halfords, and near to Halfords is a Homesense. So I'm well excited because I've been meaning to go to their like candle section for a while because I love their candles. There's a brand called DW, is it a DW Home or something? DW Scent, I don't know. I will show you when I get back. And they do like nice autumnal ones, which are a lot cheaper than the Bath and Body Works ones, at least for me, because there's a group on Facebook, which I mentioned before, and people pay to get them imported across, or they regularly go to the States, say they like work in cabin crew or that kind of thing, and they will bring them back and then sell them on over here. But some of the candles can cost like £20, and to be fair, they're massive and they last for ages and ages. I'm not even joking, but like really that is a lot of money. And I had a good month like work wise last month, or rather I got paid this month, but do you know what I mean? And I did treat myself to something, but I kind of feel like, come on Char, you don't waste loads of money on candles all the time, so let's get some more affordable ones. I like to stock up at this time of year. Don't really burn candles during the spring and summer months so much, but autumn winter I pretty much always have a candle burning, because it just comforts me, and I love the smell. Absolutely love the smell, and it certainly beats the smell of pooey nappies anyway, which if you've got kids, you know that smell can linger after a while. But yes, I am just going to quickly get ready and just crack on and hopefully enjoy myself today. I made a steak and ale pie, or the basis of it, this morning with the boys. Daisy was playing in the other room, and I just need to put that in the oven to cook and finish off later, so I can just relax once we've been out, and that's such a nice feeling. I'm gonna have a glass of wine or something and read my book and just like cuddle up with the two kiddos that I've got with me, and just have a really nice cozy lazy Sunday. And that is the best kind of Sunday. I see you, Froggy. Daisy has just crawled in on her knees with a fake dummy in her mouth. Is that Baba's dummy? She's shaking her head. You're so funny, aren't you? You're comical, you. You're dafty. Come here. Oh, there we go. Look at the state of you. We need to put your hair in a ponytail or something as well, don't we? Because it's gone a bit crazy. We're in the process at the moment of like growing it still, because I think it'll really suit along. But you know when they've like got all these fringy bits, but I had a fringe when I was a little girl and it did not suit me, so I'm not going to do that to Daisy because we've got the same face shape and everything. But yeah, it's growing quite well. You've got beautiful hair, haven't you? Are you beautiful? You pretend to be a baby. Are you my baby? Ah, Daisy baby. Daisy baby.
As we're sitting here in silence, all I'm hearing is the rain. Don't mean to be so quiet, but there's nothing left to say. It's been going for a long time, but it's hard to cut the ties when there's no turning back, no. And we're saying goodbye, trying to make it work, and I gave it all. I've been fighting, fighting, fighting for love, that I got nothing, nothing, nothing from.
So we are home now, and I'm actually feeling a bit queasy, which is rubbish. Before anybody gets excited, I'm definitely not pregnant, because I think I'm pretty much coming on, which is delightful. But sometimes I have to say, I do feel a bit like this now when I have my period, which is fab. I hope it's that anyway, rather than coming down with like a bug, because I'm not about that. But I went to Homesense, can barely pick this up. I think I got 4 candles. I might go back more towards Christmas so I can see if they've got any like Christmassy scents, but I don't know if I should do like an autumny candle haul, like some of the Bath and Body Works ones I've got as well. I'm not really decided on that yet, but I did get some other things, and let me prop you up somewhere and I'll show you. So the first thing that I got were these Elizabeth Shaw amaretto flutes. I think they're basically a bit like matchmakers, but amaretto flavour. I thought Mark and I might enjoy sharing these later or something if we watch a movie or something like that. And then I did have a look at the syrups, you know, like coffee syrups and that sort of thing. But they're all the sugar-free ones, which obviously if you're dieting or on like Summer World or something, then that's great. But I actually think they all taste a bit crap. I just don't think they taste right. But I saw these, and I'm assuming that these are an American brand, but this is vanilla hazelnut flavoured coffee. So as far as I can tell, it's not like sugar, it's just the flavour. So maybe I'll get on board with that. And then I got this one. Can you hear Daisy singing? This is Donut Shop, and I'm not necessarily thinking it tastes like donuts, but I just thought I'd try it. I like the sound of it, so we'll see what they are like. And then finally I got this, which I should have really opened before I showed you. I love it so much, and it's this. It's a pumpkin, and it cost me $9.99, and it says I light up, and I think if you put batteries in, it's obviously not got any in at the moment, I don't think. Can I have a look? Can't get anything open. No, I need to get some batteries in there. But wow, Daisy's really going for it with that singing. I just thought this would be really, really cute, and something that I can get out every year, because I'm quite into decorating the house for certain events and seasons and stuff. They had loads of Halloween stuff in, like sugar skulls and garlands with like ghosts and pumpkins and everything. But I thought this was quite classy. And I'm going to put this on our fireplace, like on mantle, I think. I'm hoping we've got some AAA batteries in. Otherwise I might have to sweet talk Mark into getting me some later. But I've just put the oven on, and I have put the stew that I was prepping earlier this morning into the oven to slow cook now for about an hour and a half. And then I'm going to crumble some Stilton in, leave it to cook a little bit more, and then pop a puff pastry lid on and serve it up. It'll be yummy, 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 I think. And then we've got some veggies. Be perfect. But yeah, I'm gonna get changed into something comfier and get myself a glass of water or something, see if I can get this sicky feeling to go away. See you in a bit. So, not one for sitting still for very long. I've nipped out to come to the shops quickly before it closes at 4 because we are running low on formula and cat food. And you've got to have those necessities in, haven't you? So I'm quickly nipping across to Waitrose. I'm going to get back, pour myself a glass of something nice, I don't know what yet, and chill. The pie that's in the oven already smells amazing. It's only been in there for about half an hour. And I don't know, I feel really giddy with the thought of just being all autumnal and cozy. It's lovely. Play Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again on Spotify.
Alright, here's the album Mamma Mia. Here We Go Again, the movie soundtrack on Spotify.
Thank you.
Oh, if I could fly, I would be with you every second of my life. Sometimes it's just another day to get through, but it's not easy when you're blind from the truth. Oh darling, let me be your mountain, 'cause I see it as my goal. Wanna be with you every second I got. Don't cry. Oh baby, don't cry. Oh, I wanna be with you every second of my life. I know your world is hollow, yeah, 'cause I can see it in your eyes. Oh yeah, but there is no need for sorrow, 'cause I will be with you every second of my life. Sometimes it's just another day to get through, but it's not easy when you're blind from the truth. Oh darling, let me be your mountain, 'cause it is my goal. Oh, I wanna be with you every second I got. Ooh, I got. Gonna make it alright.